everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we have an exclusive first look at the new King of Tokyo Godzilla coming out this summer from IELLO. And so first, there's this piece here, by the way. When you take the plastic wrap off, this comes off, so you just have the cover here. You can still see that it's called King of Tokyo on the sides of the box, but you see the monsters on the front of the box. So we have rules. We'll talk a little bit more about those in a second. Here's the board, a little bit of indentation on the board. You have some wooden things that will go into Tokyo and Tokyo Bay, but this is the board for the game. And then we have our monsters. So we have Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Rodan, Hedorah, I apologize for mispronouncing that, Mothra, and Mecha Godzilla, along with the pieces and their stands. I did put one of them in its stand, so you can see the stands as well as all the pieces here in the game are wooden, so they have a nice base to them. You can see that, and here they all are. Then we also have the dice. So this game is a little different than the regular King of Tokyo. We have these wooden dice, and these have some heft to them, which I was surprised about. There are 2 extra dice, and those dice get used. Certain things in the game are going to give you these extra dice tokens. So you can spend up to 2 of these on your turn to get 2 extra dice. You also notice that these green tokens here, the power tokens, are also wooden. So let's take a look at the cards now. So there's a new kind of power card now. These are event cards. So when they show up next to the regular power cards, these are the same thing, but they will have an event that happens. While this is in play, no monster can buy any power cards except this one. While in play, all monsters can always re-roll their energy. While in play, any monster, if they roll at least 4 of a kind, all monsters lose a health. When in play, all monsters roll 1 less die. So this will affect what's going on, but any monster can buy these, and they're all discard. Other monsters lose 1, get 3 of those die tokens, etc., etc. But these are the event cards. There is also the regular cards. Let me just show you some of the ones that I found to be kind of fun here. This one here, you smash all monsters, even when you're not in Tokyo. Expensive. You don't lose health if you decide to yield Tokyo. Here at the start of your turn, you get a point. You have an extra reroll every turn. You can use health as attack or vice versa. If you don't roll any points on your turn, you add to attack. Discard this and not take damage from an attack. And so there's lots of different cards, and you can see the artwork here. Very Godzilla-esque. And there's a lot more, but I don't want to spoil all of them for you. And then there are evolution cards. This is a variant. You don't have to play with these, although I almost always will. Or when you get 3 health, you draw 2 cards from your evolution deck, and you can keep one. Some are permanent evolutions that will stay for the rest. Like every time you get health, get an extra health. And some are temporary that you can do. And each monster has 8 of these. King Ghidorah's cards often have to do with 3. If you have exactly 3 of a kind in your roll, gain a die. If you have exactly 3 of a kind in your roll, gain a this. So he has a lot of these 3 of a kind thing. Monsters who yield Tokyo after you smash them lose an extra 3 health. And then Rodan has this fun one. If a monster's health, if you just took a monster out, you get 4 victory points. So that's a lot of fun, being able to fly around. Mothra, you can add an extra reroll your attacks on a turn. And he has that whole use attacks as health if they want to. Or she, sorry. Mecha Godzilla, give this card to a monster you smash. They roll 1 less die their next turn. Then they give the card back. Railguns, when you smash a monster with your attack, pay 2 to add 2 more attacks to your roll. And again, I don't want to spoil everything in here. We got Hedorah's permanent evolution cards too. But there's one for each of the 6 monsters in the game. 8 of them, so 48 cards. And there you go, folks. King of Tokyo. The rule book explaining all this. Back page explaining the evolution cards. That's King of Tokyo Godzilla coming out later this summer. Thanks for joining me to look inside this box. I'm pretty excited about it. Looking forward to messing a great game, King of Tokyo, and messing with these big monsters. I'm Tom Vasel. We'll see y'all next time. Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Vasel.